This again. And this is really difficult for you, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Go and get up.
And all he did is touch my neck.
I really enjoyed having Harry and his brother come to my office. They had congenital anomalies, and you could see it on both their x-rays. In this first x-ray, you can see he has a 24 millimeter imbalance and a 15 degree scoliosis. In this view, a 26 degree scoliosis and a 7 millimeter right short leg. This view, a high reverse curve and significant arthritis. Here we have a grade 1 spondylolisthesis and constipation.
Yesterday we went from a 10 to a 5, and then we didn't videotape the second time. You went from a 5 to a 3.
Okay.
And so you slept last night, and I just want to see how you're doing this morning before we adjust you. Go ahead and squat.
All right, here we go. I don't know, but
Yeah, let's do it.
It's probably about, not bad, but I thought it'd be like a 10, but it's actually like a 5. You're a tricky guy.
I am?
Kind of, but in a good way.
Go ahead.
Yeah, a lot better.
What is it now?
I don't know, 30, not even 45. A lot better. Right, I was hurt a few minutes ago, but I'm better now.
So this is his first seated adjustment. I'm going to do the base of his neck. We're doing C7. Let your head fall to the right. Bring that right ear to your right shoulder. Good.
You're a tricky little devil. Tricky little devil, but good. A good one, in a good way. In a good way.
Okay, let me appeal to you.
Okay.
The more you fight me, the more it
I know,
costs.
no. Shit, that makes it even worse. That makes it worse. That makes it even worse. Guys, I want to get this over with. This guy's going to cost me. Shit. Ass is getting tight, real tight.
Yeah.
That's how you hurt a Chinaman.
Exactly. Look at these guys laugh. You know the funny thing is they're making jokes, but
it's true.
But the laugh tells it.
Right,
That's
it's
the
true.
truth. The
It's
laugh
true.
tells that it's the truth.
It's the truth.
Okay, there you go. That's better. See? Okay. And drop forward a little bit.
Oh,
Excellent.
Good. You were a tricky devil. You were real good at that. You're really good. You got good technique.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, that's so much easier. Well, I should say that there. So much easier.
What's easier? You mean
Just getting up.
Yeah.
because I was kind of stiff. But it's like, shit ain't stiff no more. Not as stiff.
Yeah.
See, because I just go now. Before, I was like, I got to think about going.
Yeah. And so again, what I try to teach you constantly is I'm trying to teach you how to retain this.
Right.
And so all this stuff I keep harping about and getting on you guys about is about helping you. So you got to help me.
I get it.
You got to help me help you.
This is me watching Harry walk around the building. We teach him how to walk properly, and then when I'm treating patients, I can look out the window and see how he moves. Not too bad.
What have you gotten out of this week's of care here?
Okay, I guess my knee is better. Swelling's down a little bit. Been icing it. Been icing it before too. And my wrist hurt today, but after the first treatment, the wrist is not hurting anymore.
Gotcha.
And
so what has this week been like here for you?
It's been eye-opening. It's I see progress.
Good.
Yeah.
And so as your brother says constantly, you're the biggest pessimist out there.
Right.
I mean, he came in, and his brother told me this morning, he goes, I almost had to pay him to shut the fuck up and come back here because he didn't want to listen to me.
Right. That is
exactly true, right?
Right.
And so how have I convinced you that there's at least something that is going on here?
You know, every time I complain to him, he brings out his checkbook. You know, but I know he's not going to use it.
It's not true. I actually helped him. It's not about he's not here because somebody's paying him to be here. So you've gotten something out of it. I'm glad.
Yeah,
so,
I have. Otherwise, you know, we wouldn't be here.
And so literally, his brother tells me, he goes, he was ready to go to another chiropractor to get the rest of his body adjusted.
Right. I was thinking about it.
You're thinking about it, right?
Yeah, I was.
And so you've been to other chiropractors to have your whole body adjusted.
All the time.
How much is they fixed your knee? Not like
zero. Well,
a little bit, right?
A little bit, but
not like this.
Not like yours. You after you cracked my neck a couple of times, my knee just it was almost it was much better.
And you have rheumatoid arthritis. I have one more question for you.
Sure.
So you were going to go to Texas to see that fool in Texas. or me.
Right. We
and
chose
your brother paid you for you to come here to see me.
He said no. He told me. He says I think Ace is better. We need to go to Ace because it's closer and all this other stuff. And he said, "Hey, don't worry, I'll pay for you."
Exactly. So you still on day one you still wanted to go there, but it's been hopefully a little eye-opening experience here and something different.
Yeah, it's different, but I still think
Adjust
if you adjust every bone in the body because
Fair enough. I love to hear this.
Right. No, because after you do it, it really does work. You did show me that by adjusting the neck only, it does work. It resets the brain, and it does work.
Yeah. But why can't you adjust the rest of it?
Yeah,
and I get that.
I would think it really works if you adjusted everything else. But
again, the most important thing, and the reason I hold back, is not because I can't adjust everything, and you see tons of videos of me doing this.
I see you do.
But the reason why I don't is because I want this to be concrete evidence that they know the neck is 90% of the issue.
Correct.
90% of the issue.
Well, that was a good one. Okay, that's tight.
How much?
No, that's probably like a 7. You know, it's.
Yeah, still.
Hey, I mean, the first time I did it hurt. Now it doesn't. It doesn't hurt now.
Okay, let's walk. Okay, now we taught him how to walk with his legs a lot straighter, and that's helping his knees a lot. And you do much better when you slow down out there too.
Right.
That's something we want to get on camera.
Okay.
W, Z, W.
And so look how he's throwing his legs out in front of him. That is so much better. He couldn't even do that at the beginning of the week.
Yeah. less tension, and very little pain. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, a lot better.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Anyways, he brought some great Chinese food from Chinatown. Not that I'm saying you have to do it too, but
he's hitting around.
But we really appreciate Chinese food.
He only wants high quality stuff.
Again, we appreciate the Chinese food. Thank you.
Right.
And so the cool thing about him is that he's starting to see that what I teach him actually works a little bit.
It actually works, but you got to listen to the T, and just take your time. Slow down. Oh, it's like a 7 or 8.
Okay.
You got strong fingers. That's pretty good.
I just know where to push.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just breathe in your nose, in your nose, in your nose. That's it, no more talking. Okay, I'm just going to get set up on it. It's kind of hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
So it's right here behind your ear.
Wow.
And so we got to go up here, we got to slide right off, right in there. And so that's your atlas right there. And just right there is not your atlas.
Okay.
So I gotta go right there. Hold on to it. Come this way. Good.
You're pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty sneaky.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah. Do you notice how the location of it?
Yeah, I don't think it's ever been adjusted there.
Yeah, exactly. So all the chiropractors go to, it's very, very difficult to adjust.
Right.
People think they're doing it, but they're not, because you have to be very precise.
You're right. You're absolutely correct.
So pulling on your neck with that strap,
ain't gonna get it.
Ain't gonna get it, because you have to really use force directly at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing me where it is.
You can feel it.
I mean, when you.
And so right here is your mastoid.
Right up there.
And we're going to go right underneath it, right there.
Okay.
Again, down here is a whole different bone.
Mm-hmm.
That's the spot right there.
Wow.
So the problem is the angle and the location is under the skull, so it's very difficult to hold on to. So you have a little bit of, this way, this side's tight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let this go. Wow.
Oh.
His jaw even popped on that one. Tell me why you think the Atlas was the home run yesterday compared to the other adjustments. I'm just curious.
Because nobody can do that but you.
Oh, interesting.
You're the man. You're the kind of the grandmaster.
Oh my God! Wow.
Kind of.
That was like a 20%. That was a 20% there. That was a 20%
You know what I need to tell you? Like I was telling Hubert, as being the grandmaster, you got to watch it. Watch being when you're too greedy or you lose track of helping people. You lose your power.
Absolutely.
No. Okay, that's all I just want to say.
Good.
You're a tricky one, boy.
And that was deep.
That was deep. That was a good one.
Did you hear the
got
difference?
It right on time. Yeah, you got them all.
And it's so hard to find. It takes so long to get. And the patient has to be really cooperative, so it's not something chiropractors usually find. Good. You're doing good.
Well, you're too much. You're good at this.
This is Harry and his brother now, Hubert, walking around the building, still doing their thing, getting better and better.
I want to show you what I asked him to do last night, and this is a function you guys need to do when you come here. If you're in some other state or city, take these pictures. Take pictures of how you do things in your life, because it helps me understand what you guys do. So these are just a few of them. So we want to see how he strives, okay? And so when you come out, make sure you do this. He sleeps on his freaking stomach. So do you guys do that? Make sure you take pictures. Not just this picture, but other pictures, okay? I want to see how you sleep. And here's his stupid brother, and his brother sits like this icing, okay, guys? So we want to see how you sit and how you sleep and how you drive, okay? So anyways, I wanted to get that.
That's good. You explained it exactly for our stupid brother. And the
Again, it hurts right now, right?
Right, yeah.
And that means you still haven't quite adapted. You and your brother haven't adapted the APANs enough.
Right.
Because when you adapted enough, again, eventually this will start to feel good.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happens. As soon as you let go of this enough, then your body will retain my work.
Okay.
Okay. So how much pain? 7, 8?
This is like a 7.
7, gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's tiny bit
enough.
better than before, maybe, but it's still painful, and that's
Right.
because he's not doing the APANs enough. Okay. So why are we adjusting him in the chair again, since we did the atlas? Atlas is very important, but we also got to continue to work on the structure, because the structure helps support the atlas. So this is going to help loosen up his shoulders a little bit so that he can get in position better. And progressions is the way you maintain my work. Can you drop this arm a little bit? Good, right there, good. That's good, yeah. These guys like to fight me.
Oh yeah. I was scared. Let me tell you, but
Okay.
you got it.
Good, let's get them. Okay, so this son of a bitch doesn't want... he doesn't believe I can adjust anything else.
Oh.
And so-
No, I believe you now.
So, what have we treated the whole time these last 2 weeks?
Just the neck
Just
only.
the neck,
he,
right?
he won't do anything else,
And
even
so
though I've been
he's
begging him.
begging for everything
Begging,
else.
but now I don't want it now.
So,
I don't want
and
it.
as
It's
he
okay.
says, his brother and him are D and F students. So it takes me a little more time to teach him. So anyways, to show him that I know how to do other things, I'm going to adjust his elbows right now.
Oh my God.
And because show us your wrist. Come over here, show us your wrist.
Okay.
I just want to see.
Your wrist.
Okay, wrist, right. And it's moving right. Good.
That's it.
So we're going to adjust his elbows. You're like, well, how is his
And
elbows?
how's the elbow gonna do the
affect
wrist?
the wrist? Exactly. See, how does the neck help the wrist?
You're not going to screw up my elbow, right? I mean, it's
And the
it's
reason
going to hurt, but it's going to be better.
The reason I'm getting all this banter on here, because this guy's all tough. I'm like, if you do this, I'll get better faster. I had to put it on camera because he's
Right.
really a pussy.
Right. I'm the biggest.
Okay, so come over here.
Okay.
So we're going to adjust your elbow, and the reason why we adjust the elbow bias because the radius is attached to the wrist, right? The width of the biggest part of the wrist is the radius actually, and the radius comes up here. And so we're going to adjust the elbow. Come
Okay. Okay.
On camera, and let's see if we can. There we go.
Okay.
Did you guys hear that?
I heard it.
You heard it, right?
Yeah.
And did you feel was it painful?
No.
Oh damn.
No.
I tried to-
Right. Yeah. No, that was good.
Let's do this.
That's good.
So now you believe I just one other joint.
Right.
of the
You
body.
can do that. You can do it.
Come this way.
Okay.
Turn this way just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, good.
And it was painless.
It was painless. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. And now, so
Wait a minute. He's going to want you to do that.
Mine's okay.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
he's a one.
You don't want to get on camera.
Okay,
See,
I'm
I
just-
almost got him on camera for you.
Any
Okay.
difference? No. It looks
No,
like
it's a little bit better.
Is it a little better?
Just a hair better.
Gotcha.
I thought I'd make a point of showing you how often we send our patients around the block. We do it every single adjustment. This is integral to changing how the body works. And see, slow and steady. Now in this following clip, we're teaching Harry how to do the balance board. This is really important to teach balance with the new posture I've taught them. So we got to hone it.
Just a wrap up of how you doing? What's going
Okay. Doing a lot better. I mean, learned a lot from Dr. Thayer here. First week took a little while for it to penetrate, but the second week it just goes quickly, and learned a lot of things about sleeping, the bed, icing. Icing is very important, and we're still doing it wrong, but we know how to do it now.
Yeah.
So it's we learned a lot, and
Gotcha.
you just have to listen to him. If you don't listen to him, you just
Waste
waste
your
your time.
Okay, the first day he said this to me. Actually, his brother told me. He goes, he came out of here. He wanted to go to the chiropractor because I wouldn't do what he told him. He wanted to tell me what to do the first day.
Right.
And he goes, if he's not going to do it, I'm going to go find somebody who will. That's sort of the whole
Well,
idea.
I know-
So how do you go from that mindset to this mindset now? It's only been 10 days.
Right, and those 2 weeks of treatment, all he did was touch my neck, and got a lot of relief from it. And
But what makes you go from like completely going, this guy's full of shit, to like, Everybody out there, listen to Dr. Thayer. He's really good.
Well, after one treatment or after one crack of the neck, I was immediately better. In a lot of ways. So I mean, it was immediate results. But the thing is he teaches you how to maintain it, and that's the hard part.
So let's go through all the information that you gave the first day.
Okay.
You came in with rheumatoid arthritis. That was your big thing. I have rheumatoid arthritis.
Right, and my knee was swollen.
And my knee was swollen. But let's talk about the rheumatoid arthritis. How do you just generally feel in just your overall body compared to where you were last week?
A lot better.
Like, how much percentage-wise? I'm not fixing the rheumatoid arthritis. I'm just kind of curious, just on a general health scale, how do you feel?
Probably about, a good 50% better.
Good.
Yeah,
and
just
again,
touching my neck.
Just touching his neck, right? And again, I'm not trying to say I'm curing rheumatoid arthritis. I'm just saying that his whole body feels better because we've turned it on. And as his brother says, his energy level is so freaking high because of these adjustments. And it's because we're just turning on the body the way God made it and made it back to better. So let's go over your original complaint, your left knee.
Right.
And that thing was swollen like a grapefruit.
Right.
And he was in pain and blah, 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 blah. But how much better is that sucker now?
It's a lot better. It's like maybe 80% better.
Oh,
Swelling went down. Yeah, I mean, it went down, but he didn't touch my knee. Yeah. He refused to mess with it.
Refused, because why? Because I'm teaching.
Right. You have to stop when you first have the pain, stop and reset and do the progressions.
And how do you feel after you do that stuff?
The pain goes away.
Yeah, it's
pain
crazy,
goes away.
right?
Yeah, it goes away. Then it comes. Then when it does come back, you reset and do the whole thing again.
Yeah.
And the slower you go, the better. Ankles are free. He hasn't touched them, but I ask him all the time. But they're looser, but they're still tight. They're still tight. But
how much better? 20, 30, 40%? Where are we at?
Probably about 40%.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Wrists. How are the wrists?
Wrists are probably better too. I couldn't move them before, but I mean they're a lot better. They're less painful, and as you can see, I can almost. I couldn't do it before. But
oh, really?
We
We got that on camera before. Good.
So I can do that. Sleep is better. It's on and off a little bit. But,
that's right. We have some trouble.
He's been teaching us how to, with the correct pillow, the correct bed, correct method of sleeping and everything like that. I think that's going to help tremendously.
I think it is going to too. So I did this the other day. I don't usually do this, but the reason I did is look at this. Look at that bump right here. Can you see
and it's
this?
small right now.
Yeah, and you can see this, right? And his wrists are swollen, right? Mm-hmm. And so I've been adjusting his neck, and his wrists have been getting better. But I'm like, I bet there's some, not arthritis, I bet there's some inflammation in there. I bet there's some tension in there that need to be loosened up. So I adjusted his elbows and freaked the hell out of him. So we're going to do this right now. Again, the radial head here is connected to the wrist. So loosening this up, we'll loosen this up. The reason I didn't adjust his wrist, and I still don't want to do it yet, is because I know there's inflammation in here. So I don't really want to wake up the inflammation until I kind of loosen the whole thing up. Okay? So turn your body just a little bit this way. Okay. Good, right there. Good. Okay. Did you hear that, guys?
It was painless.
It was a lot better.
The other day, I was scared as hell.
Way bigger.
Okay.
This way a tiny bit.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Painless.
Well, the other day it went like
it's a skill and technique.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
And really, I had to do the elbows because he goes, "You don't know how to do anything with the neck. Come on." So I had to show him how to do the elbows.
Right.
Why are you scared?
No, you're really good at this. I mean, I got to admit.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
and that's a lot for this guy to admit.
Yeah, really. No,
I mean, you guys think he's saying that? This guy's not very easy with his compliments.
Very skillful.
Yeah, I appreciate.
You'll know.
We're just gonna get right in here. He's fighting right now. He's trying to prove that he's right. But I sneak right in between those.
Snuck it in there again.
Snuck it in there again. And he was trying to beat me.
Oh man,
that
was good.
But my kung fu is better than his kung fu.
Right.
You're gonna stop right here. Do your progressions right there. More with the head. There you go.
People love that music in the background. Okay. Working your posture. Good. You guys go back to the beginning and watch these early videos of him walking.
Go and do a squat. Let's see where we're at.
Here we go. Yep, a lot better.
Wow, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, right. That's fine. That's a good.
Let's go to the side. Let's do the side real quick. Watch out from the door. A little further. No, this way.
Further? Okay.
See this again. And this is really difficult for you, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Go and get up.
And all he did is touch my neck.
They don't believe that, by the way.
I know.
And probably when you watch the video,
I didn't believe it either.
Yeah, I didn't believe it
but
either.
I wish you would have cracked the others.
I know. Well, that's in the future if we want. But you know something, Harry? This guy actually knows a lot of my family
Yeah,
in Chinatown,
small world,
which I
this guy.
find funny. And I told him the first day, I go, "You're funny, guys, because your name's Harry, your brother's name's Hubert, and my grandpa's name's Harry, and my uncle's name's Herbert."
Yep, we must be
And
related.
and
somehow.
my dad's middle name is Harry, which is his other brother's name. Oh no, Harvey.
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 No kidding. Oh
I
my
told
God.
you this
Yeah.
already, right?
I didn't know that.
And you told me the first day. You go,
Wow.
Harvey's my other brother's name. I go, that's
Right.
my dad's middle name.
Wow.
So,
Ace Harvey.
anyways, and then as the week went on, the second week we found out that he actually knows my family in Chinatown too. I
Yeah.
said my said a
I
name, we
didn't
went
know
down
that.
the whole lineage, and like, holy crap. So the names are there, the relationships are there.
Small world.
So very small world. I'm so happy to help him, and so it's very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
And so I hope you guys learned something from that, and see you guys next time.